everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Happy Saturday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. So, as you guys know, we went through everything already, right? Even the release of Captain America. But now that we have some prices for the 43, Mark 43, I want to go over a few things regarding that. How it is a lot higher than a standard, even deluxe Iron Man. So we're going to get into all that. We got some drama for you guys tonight. So in the words of Mandingo Luch, strap it on because it's going to get funky. And then we'll see what else we get into. So, guys, there are 7 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit that like button. We're starting, as usual, begging. It's not my channel if we're not begging. We should be at 7 likes already. Somebody keep track of the likes for me, please. Let's see who's in here tonight. I started a little bit earlier because I got home a little bit earlier. Let me see. I thought Ernesto was sending me money, but of course not, because he never sends me money. We got Ash in the house. Welcome, my friend.
Hello!
Welcome. Let's see who else is in here tonight. We got Michael in the house. Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Good evening, collectors. Happy Saturday. Did everyone pre-order their Mark 43 2.0? So pumped and ready to pre-order Artisan Thor. Fabs is this guy. Unbelievable. Unreal. Already starting with Ash. Already started, Ash. We got Ron in the house. Welcome, my friend.
I'm doing.
Welcome. My volume is weird. We got Roo. Hello, everyone who is ready for another blizzard. Yeah, guys, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. Power better not go out on Monday. I know. Can you imagine? Make sure your phones are charged. Make sure your phones are charged for Monday, guys, because you never know. What was it? 12 p.m.? 12 p.m. Eastern, apparently. We are starting the queue for Thor. Also, guys, the figure is up for pre-order on some websites overseas. So if you don't want to risk it, you could always get it overseas. I know Toys for Kiddos will have it the day of release. Obviously, by then, it's going to be $1,000 from them. So hopefully not, but that's what happens with websites that don't allow you to pre-order. So we'll see. Let's see. Oh, Michael, look. Fingers crossed, Michael. And there it is. Leafs house zone is probably still. No, I wasn't. I was not. Guys, hit the like button, please. There's 11 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. Poor guy is going to come on and tell us how crazy it is out there. No, not at all. Not at all. Everything was okay. Ernesto, welcome.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Dropping the like, don't roach. Don't roach. Blizzard, good luck, Rudy and Faz and Localville. Yeah, we were supposed to get like 11 inches or something. They said 8 to 10, 8 to 11. Now then they said like a foot, and now they're saying 2 feet. Imagine. Babo should come back to New York.
How you doing?
You should come back to New York, Babo. We miss you over here. We miss you shoveling the snow, Babo. Guys, hit the like button. There's 12 of you guys in here. We should be at 12 likes already. Somebody keep track of the likes for me, please. Thank you guys, whoever hit the like button already. We got Mandingo Luge in the house.
Hello!
Welcome. What up, my positive and masterful Captain America 1.0 stealth collector. Guys, don't listen to this. Don't listen to this. Hey, sorry, what drama is there? Just wait. Just you wait. I want Thor, everyone said. Yeah, okay. Again, the good thing is that the queues have been great. The queues have been very, very good. Thank God. No freezing, no drama. You know, once you get your spot, it's in and out, right? The website doesn't freeze. It's sold out. It doesn't kick you out like in the past. I think they mastered, they fixed whatever they had to do. I think they realized that, that system was no good. It was updated, so now everything is very smooth. Thank God. Again, if you get a high number, that's a different conversation. But once you're in, you're in. Carlo, welcome.
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
Yeah, I know. I haven't heard from you in months. Where have you been, Churri? We got two.
How you doing?
Thule in the house on time. That's weird. Thule, what happened? Why are you on time tonight? You got kicked out or somewhere? Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, please. That's 11 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. It looks like we got the nice crew tonight. Fabs, I hope it does. Oh my.
How dare you?
Unbelievable. Yeah, this is from your king.
Wrong.
Let's see. Oh, look at that. See, I told you guys we had a good crew. Guys, there's 12 of you guys in here. Please hit the like button as you come in. Thank you, guys. Remember, we're always begging. Let's see. Who else is in the house? All right, that's everybody. All right, I started a little earlier, so we're going to wait for a few more people. Guys, there's 14 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. Remember, we're always begging on this channel. Help me! Oh my God. I'm in a good mood. Thule, I'm only asking because you're always only 2 hours late every time. That's what I'm asking. It's just a simple question. Guys, how can you possibly be in a good mood and you're already defensive over a simple question? See what I mean? Thule.
Have you heard of a psyop?
This is what happens in this community, guys. Okay? He came in a good mood. I asked a simple question and he got defensive. Oh my God. See, guys, what is a good medication for bipolar?
Have you heard of a psyop?
Oh my God. What is a good medication for bipolar? Oh my God. I'm in a good mood, so leave me alone. Look, good mood, guys.
Have you heard of a psyop?
Oh my God. Unbelievable. Here we go with the ads. Use the Ernesto browser. Nothing wrong with begging. Beggars get ahead. Exactly. That's why, guys, hit the like button. There's 14 of you guys in here. Please, help me. Christian, welcome. How are you?
Hello!
Howdy, everyone. I'll bring good fresh. Barely visible man. Welcome. Flabbergasted about the deluxe Iron Man ended up. Yeah, we're gonna get into that because it is kind of crazy. Again, to a certain extent. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Guys, there's 16 of you guys here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. We should be at 16 likes. We got 19 of you guys in here. Guys, hit the like button, please. Remember, we're always begging here. We're begging. Guys, I'm begging. Help me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see who else is in the house. Guys, hit the like button, please. There's 19 of you guys in here. Somebody check the likes for me if you don't mind. Screw the mark for 3. I'm happy my mark for 2. This is something garlic peasants say, guys, in the community. So don't mind him. Okay, he's in school. He's burnt out. His brain cells aren't working right now. So never mind this comment right now, okay? Give him a break.
Yikes.
Good movie, that movie. Which one? This one of your king?
Wrong.
Christian. Oh my God. Guys, hit the like button. There's 21 of you guys in here. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. We're begging. We're begging. We're begging. Guys, if you don't want pre-order more for a 303, I'm sure in our house. Oh my God.
How dare you?
Unbelievable.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
See, this is how the problems start in the community, okay, Michael? This is how the drama starts. This is how the rivalries start in this community, right? This is how people become rivals and become enemies in this community with comments like these. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Yeah, Ray in the group. I don't know if he's ever in here. I don't think he's ever in here, but he's a member in the group. Always pushing buttons, okay? He's always pushing buttons in the group, talking shit on Hot Toys, but he's always posting his collection of Hot Toys. Disgusting. Disgusting. I just want Thor. You can have the Mark 43. No, well, it's what happens when something's limited. Everybody wants it, except Thule. Thule doesn't like anything. Michael, there it is. It's called Dumbo. Guys, there's 26 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. Remember, we're begging. Caleb, where have you been?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
He says in the land of the blind. That is king. See? That is correct.
Damn!
Correct. That is correct. And for that, Caleb? That's a good one, Caleb. I gotta use that one. I gotta use that one. In the land of the blind, InArt is king. They all talk shit about Hot Toys, but what is InArt putting out right now? Where's InArt? Where's the InArt? Guys, don't forget to pre-order InArt.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Unbelievable. Guys, hit the like button. We got 22 watching and 15 likes. Do not roach on the stream. It's Saturday night. If you're here to roach, go brush your teeth. As far as infart, I guess infart. This guy. Is that a bit of orange on your lips? Better get that looked at. Ash.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
This guy. I just want that door. See? That's it. That's all Thule likes is the rare, limited stuff. Okay? Thule, did you get me that 43? The Mark 43 I might pick up later. For now, I'm okay with my Mark 1, with my 1.0. Thule, pick me up that 43. Be a friend for once. Remember, diecast for diecast. Hey, remember, come back to the light. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 22 watching and 15 likes. Do not roach on the stream, you cockroach. Brush your teeth if you're here to cockroach. Watermelon time. Let me get let me get back to you. InArt. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder how many people are having nightmares with these video making. Again, there's no product out, so it's going to be a while till we get more complaints of that. No, I have marks. I need 42 original, 2.0. Michael, Christian, do not even bother with the 1.0 42. I'm telling you right now. Don't even bother. Just go right to 42 2.0. Do not bother with the 1.0. Okay? Iron, Patriot, Punisher, and War Machine armor. Oh, and Fractal armor. That's a beauty. Yeah, Michael has my... I gave him my extra War Machine armor. And like I said, do not waste your money on the original 42. It is not worth it. It is not worth it now that the 2.0 is out. If it wasn't out, obviously, you have to get it, but you don't need it. Iron Patriot, which one? You're talking about the Iron Man 3, or are you talking about the one that comic book version one? Derek, welcome. How are you?
Konnichiwa means what's up?
Those are all the ones I have above mentioned. Oh, I have the marks I need. I got you. I thought you meant like those are the ones you needed. I got you. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna buy 42 1.0, save your money. Send it to me instead. Fast imagine. What? Can you imagine? Can you imagine a company that was born yesterday all of a sudden took over the game? Shit. I'd be like this all the time. We got Chris. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome.
Hello!
Guys, hit the like button. We got 27 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. We started a little bit early. So hit the like button if you haven't yet. If you're here to roach, go brush your teeth. Look in the mirror and go brush your teeth if you're here to roach. If not, hit the like button, please. The list of Iron Man I don't need any more. I got you. You don't need any more until you need some more. Okay? Hustles, welcome. How are you?
Hello!
Welcome. All right, once again with the ads. All right, Carlo, we get it. You're getting ads. We're not going to get a comment from you every ad, okay? Make pretend this is your favorite stream on Fridays, okay? Just make pretend for one stream, okay? We don't need to hear the ads every ad, okay? We got it. You're getting ads. Holy shit.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Let's see who else is in the house. Oh, I forgot to mention the Iron Man where he snaps his fingers as well, along with the one I mentioned. That's it. What do you mean the one with who snaps his fingers? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Pay YouTube Premium, Carlo. It's only $10. Oh, there you go. See? There you go. Thank you, Christian. Teach him something. Unbelievable. Every ad. Guys, ads. Unbelievable. This is Carlo tonight, and every time he gets an ad. Disgusting, Carlo. Disgusting. I don't get any ads on the PC. See, Carlo? Maybe stop using that bootleg phone you're on, okay? Okay? Maybe that's the problem. Unbelievable. Sardines 2.0. Well,
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
hello, Sardinas. This guy. Welcome. With YouTube Premium, no ads ever. There you go. Carlo, there's your answer right there, okay? So you don't have to cry anymore over an ad. There's your answer. Buy some premium, okay? We don't need this all night. Unbelievable. Big Rib, welcome. How are you? Nice to see you.
I'm doing.
I'll go fast for you. I watch the ad. I watch the ads. Again, I don't do any of this. I don't even know. How do you turn on the ads? I don't know. I just hit go live and that's it. And I do it through StreamYard. So that's all I do. I've been telling you that, guys, that from day one. I don't know how to use YouTube. If it wasn't for StreamYard, I wouldn't know what to do on YouTube. Okay? So, Carlo, keep it in your pants. Anytime you get an ad, just keep it in your pants. Okay? Carlo, I haven't seen an ad yet, but I did. See? Exactly. It's your bootleg ass browser that you're using. Sure, you pay. See? So stop being cheap. If you don't like ads, stop complaining. Okay? Because if you're not going to get rid of them, don't ruin the stream with your crying every ad. Okay? Unreal. Christian. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 31 watching. Remember, we're here begging every Saturday. Excuse me, I'm a Mac and YouTube spares no one. See? Mac. Who gets Apple products? That's why. There's your problem right there. There's your problem right there. Anybody getting or using Apple products? The worst. It's the worst. Samsung is king, just like Hot Toys is king. Okay, so get off that MacBook Air garbage and buy something new. Okay, you're welcome. Guys, hit the like button. We got 30 of you watching and only 22 likes. Do not roach on the stream. Please go brush your teeth if you're here to roach. He said, "Where's Blade?" You'll see. You will see. You will see. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, guys. So let's get started with the first quick topic. And like I said, we got some drama. We got some drama at the end of the stream. So, in the words of Mandingo Luch, strap it on because it's going to get dramatic. Forget Blade. Look forward to the Gambit announcement. This guy. So, like I said, guys, we spoke on this on Thursday, right? When the announcements were made, we didn't know anything about the, the pricing, at least for, because remember we saw the Jack Sparrow figure came up for $300 immediately on Sideshow. This one only came up, I think it was either yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So, everybody's calling this a 2-pack. Why? Because they're retarded. This is not a 2-pack. I told you guys, well, again, you could call it whatever the hell you want. But as usual, you would be
Wrong.
Like I said, a 2-pack would be Black Superman and Nightmare Batman, Rocket and Groot. That's a 2-pack, right? That's a full-blown figure, 2 full-blown figures at that, 2 full-blown characters at that. The what do you call it? The Ultron droid is, wouldn't be considered, it would be considered, at least for me, right, a generic thing, right? A generic accessory, a generic add-on, right, as part of the deluxe package. The reason why it went up from your usual, $460-ish as a deluxe, right, Remember, it's usually 420 and then 460 for the deluxe, 460-ish, maybe 465. But the reason it goes from 450 to 510, for this add-on piece, that remember, it's supposed to be used as a accessory, right? Not necessarily a whole figure, but because of the added joints to the accessory and the fact that you could use it as a figure, pretty much. Again, this is not a character, right? This is not a superhero, right? This is supposed to be an add-on for the deluxe packaging. But again, because of the fact that you could have it fully standing and fully formed as a full-blown figure, right? The fact that they gave us joints for the thing, and again, it could be utilized as a figure, there is the upcharge of, the $60. Which again, is it fair? It sucks that we're paying now $510 for pretty much a standard 2.0, right? This is nothing different than the 42, right? This is nothing different than the Mark 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? This is just an updated Mark. But because of this and only this, right, now we get the extra $60 add-on. Another thing, even the collector's edition, why so expensive? Why is it $450 when everything else is usually, $420-ish? And I want to check something real quickly. Just before I continue talking shit. So we have here the collector's edition, the $450. Special edition $450, deluxe $490. So there's your $20, right? What was the difference between the 42 deluxe and the 43 deluxe? The fact that this accessory has joints, period. That's it. And because it could be utilized as a figure, which is why people are calling it a 2-pack for absolutely no reason, because it's not a 2-pack whatsoever. Again, you could do whatever you want. That's where that extra fee comes in. Look at what we get with the exclusive. We get bare hands, which is garbage, right? It's absolutely nothing expensive, right? We shouldn't be even talking about this as part of the exclusive, but it is what it is. That's what they decided to do. It is what it is, right? You get battle damaging, heavy armor, heavy damage armors, which again, it is what it is, right? That's like the armor Batman, right? We got a regular with it's all the die cast, and then the deluxe is the one with the battle damage stuff. So that makes sense here. And then a base. So there's really no reason to charge us from $450 to $510, right? There's nothing really to give us that value. But now we have, like I said, a potential, figure here. And they said, you know what? Because we're giving it joints and we could utilize it as a figure, it's more valuable. So we're going to charge, instead of just charging, the $40, we're charging $60. Which again, is it fair? It is what it is. Whether you like it or not, are you going to get the figure or you're not going to get the figure? It's that simple. Are you unhappy with the $60 upcharge? Then guess what? You're not going to get the figure. If you don't care because you want that Ultron bot, guess what? It is what it is. And guess what? Another thing. Guys, don't forget to pre-order InArt. Another thing. People ready to buy this right now, right? People who already pre-ordered the moment it went up aren't worried about, oh my God, it's going to lose value. Oh my God, what are we going to do, guys? we're paying 510 and it's going to lose value. A true collector and a true fan of whether it's, like I said on Thursday, the character, the movie, the toy, is not worried about, guys, what's going to happen to the resale value of my figure? Is it going to drop? Am I going to be able to retire on my figures? Nobody's thinking about that unless you're a bum. That's where you should go get a job. You shouldn't be thinking about retiring on figures. You shouldn't be thinking about what your figure is going to sell for, because guess what? You're not in it for the love of the characters, for the love of collecting toys. You're not here for that. So the fact that that's even a conversation after it's been very well known for years, since at least 2020, that this shit's dropping in value like crazy, this is not for you then. But suddenly they want to make it as if it's a brand new thing that's just happening now. And, oh, this is amazing news. And, oh, my God, you are retarded. The people who love Hot Toys aren't thinking about, oh, my God, what am I going to sell this for when it drops? Nobody's thinking about that unless you're a bum. Unless you're looking to make money out of toys. That's the only people thinking about that. So it doesn't make sense for people to be bringing that up. If you don't know that Hot Toys are losing value, where have you been the past 5 years? Oh, you just started last week? Well, guess what? You're going to find out very soon. So it's just stupid shit that goes on in the community. Stupid shit. And people are mind blown. Shady Sean was one of them. Mind blown by this video, apparently. Oh, I loved it. Shut the fuck up. I've been saying that for how long? For years, I've been telling you. Months ago, when one of the tools was like, and I showed you guys the whole conversation. Oh, yeah, you think you have all this value. And what did I respond to him? When the hell have I said that I have value here? It's been very clear that Hot Toys have been losing value for years. What are you talking about? So I said it months ago, but he was mind blown by another video. Retardation. I don't understand it. So, so going back to the price, right? Going back to the price. Is it fair? That's up to you to decide, right? Hot Toys is going to price it at whatever they think is fair to them, whatever is not even fair, whatever is going to make them money, right? Whatever they think, all right, you know what, our product is, we value our product at $510, whether you like it or not, whether it loses value or not, that's not our problem. Our problem is to make toys, price them at whatever the hell we want. You want to buy it, cool. You don't want to buy it, cool. We don't care what happens to the value. If you care, then that's your problem. But nobody should be thinking about, oh my God, should I buy this? And then if that's the case, guess what? Do like Mike does. Wait 3 years and get it for $100. If you're really looking to save money in this hobby, Mike says it all the time. He doesn't pre-order a thing unless it's an Iron Man. And even with the Mark 7, the D100, he didn't pre-order that. And he got it 3 years later, used for retail. Instead of paying $700, $800, not whatever it was going for. We talk about it all the time on this stream. He says it all the time on this stream. Now it's a shocker. Shady Sean was leaking. Okay? His mangina was leaking over a video. When again, we talk about this pretty much every week on this stream. So what are we talking about? Where's the shocking news? It's insane. I will never understand it. It makes absolutely no sense. Like I said, if you're here for money, this is not for you. And let's say you want to say, well, InArt is, if I'm selling my InArt, I'm making some money, which again, I said it on Thursday. Number one, that doesn't make InArt better than Hot Toys because you're making 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90 reselling your garbage. That does not make InArt better than Hot Toys. If that's what people think, again, you're retarded. What makes that happen is the fact that they don't make anywhere near as close to the amount of figures that Hot Toys makes. Therefore, they're more limited. So once they sell out and somebody wants one, guess what? They're not readily available like a Hot Toys would be. So you're going to have to pay a little bit more than retail. That is common sense. That happened with Hot Toys years ago. I lived through all of it. We're in a different era of Hot Toys. So anybody trying to make it seem like Hot Toys is a problem because all of a sudden the figures are losing value, you don't know what you're talking about. Those days are long gone. Before, when they were at a level like InArt is right now, it was going on for even more money. Because remember, InArt doesn't even have the licenses that Hot Toys has, that Hot Toys had back then. Not even now, back then. Hot Toys started with what? Military, VGM. Remember, Resident Evil. What does InArt have? 22 Batman, Superman, a shitty Wonder Woman, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Like, what are you talking about? So Hot Toys was already better from when they started. Way better. That the figures were tripling and quadrupling in value when you were selling them used. That was another thing. You could have a figure in hand. You could have bought it brand new. They were sold out. Guess what? You wanted to get rid of it? You were making at least double of what you paid for it. At least. Again, depending on the figure. At least double. Used. Nobody talks about that, though, because guess what? The dumb YouTubers that are around right now, they didn't live through any of that. So they don't know any better. So they tell you what they think they know, which is all bullshit. And the retards that don't know any better think that what they're saying is a fact, which is absolutely not. It's the most retarded shit I've ever heard. But again, nobody lived through it, so they don't know any better. So all they do is, oh, this is what's going on now. So, yeah, but that doesn't make InArt better, which is their goal. By saying Hot Toys prices are dipping, buy InArt. Okay, so that's better all of a sudden? Makes no sense. Anybody glazing InArt is retarded. It'll never be better than Hot Toys, no matter how much you try to push it, no matter how much you try to justify it, no matter what you say to the retards. And the retards will believe it because they're retarded. Oh, I went all the way up. Heroes, welcome. How are you?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
Guys, there's 33 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Somebody tell me how many likes we're up to, if you don't mind, so I can know if we're roaching or not. I hope we're not roaching tonight. I hope we're not roaching tonight. I hope we're not roaching tonight. Yeah, prices are up for both. You know, again, these people wouldn't know any better. These people don't know any better. So what they see, again, and what gives them that leverage of knowledge, that at least they think it's knowledge, is the fact that they got the viewership. So you get the viewership and all of a sudden, oh, look at this guy. He gets this viewership. He must know something. They don't know shit but to YouTube. That's it. No more see-through gaps at the shoulders with the Mark 43. Going to utilize same design of Mark 42 2.0. Guys, hit the like button. We got 34 of you guys here, only 21 likes. Why are we roaching on a Saturday night? Look in the mirror. Go brush your teeth if you're a roach. Okay? Look in the mirror and brush your teeth if you're not hitting the like button because you're a roach. Ron being racist, hitting on Blaine while it's still black. Ron!
How dare you?
My God, Ron. I like this Mark 43, but Mark 45 such a cooler suit. at the end of the movie. I don't even remember the Mark 45. What was the Mark 45? Wasn't no, that was Silver Centurion, but was that 45? That was not 45. I don't remember 45. Wait, so you only get skin hands in the no, you get a big, the big massive base. You get the hands and you get extra battle damaging on the armor. Who's being He's joking, Carlo. He's joking. He's joking. Take it easy. Keep it in your pants, Carlo. Keep it in your pants. It's a joke. Ron's not being racist. Keep it in your pants. We got Jungle.
Hello!
Jungle always late. What else is new? He's probably in the garbage can looking for dioramas as usual. If you need an Iron Man, this set would be sweet, but I only have I only have eyes for Thor right now. This guy. These are definitely not investments. That's why it's so laughable that these people are mind blown by some bullshit ass video that knows absolutely nothing. Oh, Hot Toys are dropping in value. Yeah, for years now. Where's the news? So the figures dropping in value, that makes InArt better? Never. But again, that's the angle. That's the angle. Remember, Justin had to demonize Sideshow to get your money stolen with Toys Wonderland. These people got to demonize Hot Toys to go get your money stolen by InArt. It's the same game plan, but the thing is, it's becoming a movement. Everybody's glazing InArt for some reason. Everybody's circle jerking each other over InArt. It's so sad and so pathetic. They're getting people to fall for this garbage company that makes nothing and overcharges you for it because it kills them that Hot Toys is king. It'll always be king. And like I said, anytime you see these people talking shit about Hot Toys and you see them post a video of a Hot Toys or show you guys that they just bought a Hot Toys figure, let them know right to the face. Hey, you hypocrite piece of shit. I thought you said Hot Toys was this, was that, they were losing value. Why are you wasting your money on it? You two-faced line sack of shit. Just let them know right to their face. Because that's what it is. Everybody talking shit about Hot Toys should not buy Hot Toys ever again. But guess what? They buy because nobody else is making shit. So they're always going to buy it. So what's happening? What are you talking about? If it's so horrible and it's so bad and it's so this and it's so broke and it's dropping so fast and you're gonna lose all your value, what are you buying it then? What are you buying it for? They're retarded. It's the most hypocritical shit in the world. It makes no sense. But this is your community. These are the people that the community follows and loves. The ones lying to, the ones glazing garbage, circle jerking each other over InArt. Bunch of pathetic low-life losers that they can't stand that Hot Toys is king. Every chance they get is talk shit about Hot Toys, but yet they're buying Hot Toys left and right because nobody else is making shit. So call them out. Don't be afraid. Call them out. Hey, why are you a hypocrite? You're telling everybody don't buy Hot Toys, but there you are buying Hot Toys so you can make money off of YouTube. Don't be a hypocrite. Tell us the truth. Oh, that's right. They can't even be honest. All they do is lie to people, to the retards who believe it. It is insane. For me, these are collectible art pieces. I don't see these as toys. I collect because I want the best iteration of characters, of the IPs. I'm passionate. That's it. You're here buying these figures because you love the character. You love the updates. You love, for example, a diecast. You love the weight. If you never tried one, it won't be your first one or your last one. Right? If you never bought a diecast and you buy one, it won't be your last one. Guaranteed. That weight alone makes you feel like, yo, this is incredible. The likenesses now, the rolling eyes, again, whether you like it or not, it's an update. The size of the figures, If you're looking to get into hot toys for investment, you're wrong. This is not it. Go, like I said on Thursday, go to the stock market. Go buy yourself some gold. Go buy yourself some silver. These toys are not for investment. And if you think InArt's the way to go, then go buy your InArt. We'll see how long that lasts. But if you're here, first of all, any collecting community, any of it, you don't start collecting it because there's a value in it. That's number one. You get into collecting shit because you love it. If whatever you get into just happens to have value in it, that's just a plus. Nobody gets into collecting anything for value. People who start collecting Marvel Legends, you think they start collecting fucking because they think they're going to resell them at $1,000 each? No, that's retarded. They buy all these cheap ass toys because they love the fucking toys. Black Series, you think they're thinking, oh man, I can't wait to sell these at $1,000. Nobody. Suddenly Hot Toys, yeah, we're paying a lot of money for these toys. That's if you want to pay that money. Then nobody was ever offered you or said or promised you that there was going to be value in it. Just happened that there was at one point. It's no longer there. It is what it is. But if you're trying to get people to stop buying Hot Toys because of value, then they're not here for the right reasons to begin with. So that makes no sense. But again, people in this community are retarded. I really don't give a shit about value because I'm not buying these. Exactly. That's it. And it shouldn't be. Again, if it holds the value, like I said on Thursday, the Spider-Man 77, 600 pieces. You want to sell it right now? You're going to make at least $800. So he was about $300. So you're going to make $700 easy. You weren't looking for value. That just happened. Iron Man Mark II right now. If you have a brand new sealed or even used, you're most likely going to make some money because it's gone. Were you looking for value? Most likely not, but it's there. So if it's there, obviously it's a plus. Absolutely, it's going to make people happy. But to come in looking for the value and then you don't get it and all of a sudden it's a problem, that's your own problem. That's your own fault. But people don't get into this looking for, at least they shouldn't get into this looking for value. Absolutely not. Again, people collecting quarters, people collecting stamps, people collecting cars. Obviously, if there's value in the car after years and years and years, awesome. But it's your collection. You're not looking to be selling your collection for money anyway, because then what are you collecting? So people are fucking stupid. Guys, it's 37 of you guys here. Please hit that like button. Remember, we're begging for likes every week. Caleb says some people are really choking on Yo, it's like a whole movement now. I don't know if you guys pay attention, but it's like the crew of gays just got together and it's like, all right, time to suck it. Guys, everybody get on your knees for InArt. Yo, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It is the saddest shit. I don't understand. It's again, and I get it. Hot Toys wants nothing to do with these bums. Understandable. But at least be honest to the community. Lying and you know, you can't even say selling your soul because you're not gaining anything besides what? $100 for people watching your shit. So you're a lying sack of shit over $100. That's not even, it wouldn't even be considered selling your soul because it's pathetic money anyway. So you're willing to lie for $100 to a whole community. Remember, Justin did it. So this is how pathetic these people are in this community. That they're willing to lie to a bunch of people. And then the most pathetic part is the people who swallow it. That's even worse. And they defend it. That's the shit that gets me. You're defending shit that you don't know anything about. That's what I'm like, stay away from me. That's why you see me kick them out of here all the time. Stay away from me. You're retarded, clearly. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're defending. You're talking shit about Hot Toys again, a company that you don't know anything about. You haven't been around it long enough to even know what they were about, what they've been about, not even were about, what they've been about. So that's why it's so pathetic. I feel like the sculptors for InArt must have showed up drunk when they work on the Wonder Woman. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. All garbage. Big Dog, welcome, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing.
Welcome. Woo. As for phase in one day, that's crazy. No, again, InArt will never do any of that. InArt can never do any of this. We'll never do any of this. So imagine glazing a lame-ass company. For what? For whose benefit? For theirs, because you ain't getting shit besides a couple $100 on YouTube. If that's what makes you happy, then enjoy your couple $100. Being a lying sack of shit to a community is insane. My Scarlet Witch from Ultimate Madness with the candle diorama comes in Monday. That's a great figure. That's one of the best Scarlet Witches besides, obviously, the artisan one. Because that artist, I mean, the outfit on that one is great, but the artisan one's head sculpt, the best. I know Ron is being funny. Nothing to worry about. I was going to say, I didn't want you to unleash the block button. I didn't want you to block Ron. Like, Ron. So Nick, here we go, guys. Here we go. Strap it on.
Hello!
My favorite which you're referring to was educational. And for someone who hates InArt, why do you talk about InArt? See, guys, what did I say? Strap it on, guys. Strap it on. All right. All righty. Have a good weekend, Nick. Nick, the dick sucker. Nick, the dick sucker's gone. See what I mean? Like, why? Why come in? Why come in here? Why come in here embarrass yourself? Why come in here embarrass yourself? I don't understand why they do that. I don't understand. I don't get it. They will never learn. They would never learn. I don't understand. Exactly. They never learn. I don't understand. Like, what is it? Do I not like make myself clear? Like, do they not speak English? Like, am I not speaking English? Am I saying it in Spanish? Maybe. Like, I don't understand. Like, what do they think they're gonna accomplish here? If you learn something from that bullshit video, you're fucking stupid. And that means you've been collecting for a week if you learned something from that video. You fucking idiot. Okay? And I talk about InArt just like they talk shit about Hot Toys, you fucking idiot. That's why. Go swallow an InArt dick, you fucking loser. Holy shit. That's my Hot Toys collection growing. I'm on 3. Bradley, where have you been? Bradley Cooper, I don't think I saw you.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
Bradley Filthy Hands Cooper. I didn't see you. Collective is a great time to collect. Hot Toys are dropping. Thank you. Again, these people are fucking stupid. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know anything about anything at all. And they come in here to get embarrassed every time. Again, you want to get embarrassed by the God? By all means, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because nothing you could say about anything is going to make you win anything. You're not going to come here and leave smiling and leave winning about anything. It is that simple. So don't waste your time. If you learn something from bullshit, you're a fucking idiot. So go boast about it in the other channels where you're learning. Unbelievable. Go learn somewhere else. Don't bring it here. Okay? I already that's why I'm the god. I already graduated. Go keep learning. Which Iron Man is Jungle, stop. This is not Iron Man. Okay, who the hell been Fab into Rand for an hour? Yo, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The fuck out of here. Actually, I forgot, guys.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
A little late, guys. I apologize. Actually,
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I'll stick with the Mark II sealed. I can try it. Jungle. Here's my top 5 figure of the year nominations. General Grievous. Oh, my General Grievous is shipping on Monday. Battle Damage Darth Vader. Great figure. I think that was my number 1. Alien Romulus, I didn't get mine yet. Black Widow's great. And Yellow Suit Wolverine, another great. Armor Batman has to be running in the running for figure of the year. Armor Batman, actually, I added it instead of I swapped it from because remember, I don't know if you guys remember that the Batman 2.0, I think was my number 5, either number 5 or number 6. Armor Batman took that spot. That Armor Batman is a sick figure. And remember, it's pretty much the same thing, literally the same exact body, right? With the same suit under, with the metallic pads on top, and obviously a different setup, a different hookup with the head sculpt. That's it, but it's the same exact thing. And the articulation's amazing, right? The weight is amazing. The mouth plate's amazing. The LED stuff, if you guys watched my video, I didn't really care for that. First, that to put the wire in the helmet, fucking annoying. And the spear also, having the wire running to that was annoying to me. Besides that, the actual figure, incredible. Guys, hit the like button. We got 39 of you guys in here. Remember, we're begging for likes every week. Every week, we're begging. Help me. Help me. Fast, how did you find out about Hot Toys? No, actually on eBay. At the time, I was buying Transformers. I was buying Takara Tomy and Hasbro Transformers. A whole ton of them, from the movies back then. And what did I find? I was buying something before that, though. I forget what I was buying. And then I started buying. Then I got into Transformers. And then I got a few Marvel Legends also. And then I came across, I think it was an Iron Man. I never remember if it was an Iron Man Mark III or the Dark Knight Batman or the Joker, one of those figures. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, this is the best shit I've ever seen. And that was it. And then I started buying Sideshow thinking that it was Hot Toys. And that's why I ended up with a ton of Sideshow too, thinking that it was, Hot Toys. Let's see. Do you like a burner display cases been sold? Oh, I don't even know what they are. I don't know what they are. Send me a picture. Barely visible, man. Rumor has it. Marvel point. Well, like I told you guys. What did I tell you guys? I told you guys this again. Before you say you heard it anywhere else, I've told you this. If not over a year ago, definitely months ago. What did I say? The first 2.0, right? Not even 2.0. The first update, right, was Mark IV with the die-cast gantry, right? That head sculpt does not have rolling eyes. But that was the very first one. Remember when they finished 1 through 7? Remember the Mark I was the last one. When they finished, when they took that whole shot of 1 through 7, I said they have to redo the Mark IV because they have to, right? We need that head sculpt with the rolling eyes, right? We need that slightly bigger body because even though that's the most sleek Mark, it needs to get updated. I told you guys this already, like I said, definitely over a year ago. Whenever they showed that, whenever they announced or released the Mark I, that's when I told you. Because that was the very first one they made. They remade diecast. And without the rolling eyes on the head sculpt. So it has to get made. It has to get made. Damn, Fabs, I wanted to hear your responses. About what? My responses about what? About Nick the Dick Licker? I did. I answered. I responded. I talk about InArt. I hate InArt so much. First of all, I don't hate shit. I don't give a fuck about InArt. But just like they talk shit about Hot Toys, I could talk shit about InArt. It's that simple. Why can't I? Oh, because you say so? Nick the Dick Licker? Anyway. And again, if not just that video you're talking about, if any video is educational for you, again, you're an asshole and you're an idiot. Very simple. Telling you, even the figures got in the booze hands of Tipsy Terminator. Cassandra, welcome.
Hello!
Hey, Fabs, you sound like you need a hug. No, I am okay. You know what I need, Cassandra? I need Bradley to wash his filthy ass hands. That's what I need. Oh my God. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 39 watching. Remember, we're begging for likes every week. With these reels. 34 guys, hit the like button. We got 43 watching and only 34 likes. Hit the like button. Do not be a cockroach. If you're a cockroach, go brush your teeth. Faz, what are you doing? When are you doing updates? Oh, no, I'm still waiting for my Mark 42. I'm still waiting for my Grievous. I'm still waiting for my T800. I'm waiting for which I don't know if it came out last year, my Mark III, which is another one that's shipping. My Mark III stealth version, right? That electric blue one, that's actually shipping as well. So I still got a whole bunch. Once I get them all, from last year, then but I'm updating as I go. I already updated about 5 figures, I want to say. So it's getting there. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 41 watching. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Super chat from Luch. I don't mind when collectors sell a Hot Toys for below 200, including ship to go by InArt. And no, I'm not talking about Cote. He's a treasure in the community. Yeah, no, you could sell it for whatever you want, right? Obviously, the one taking the loss sucks for him, but the one getting it for cheaper is the winner. Period. It's very simple. A lot of people sell it for cheaper because they know they could get the money faster. Common sense. Which is a lot of times what devalues certain figures, but it is what it is. If you're in this community looking to retire from Hot Toys, you're an idiot. If you're looking for investment in Hot Toys, you're an idiot. That's what the stock market is for. That's what gold is for. That's what silver's for. Not toys. To retire off of toys, you're retarded. I play the video. I have these collectors here. Don't be mean. Why are you so mean all the time? Why are you so mean all the time?
The priority shipping. So the earlier you.
Oh my God! Why are you so mean, Michael? You're so mean. You're gonna make them cry, Michael. You're gonna make them. All right, take it easy, Epstein. Unbelievable. Look at this guy, Bradley Epstein Cooper. eBay is how I found out about Hot Toys 2, 2008 Terminator, MMS, and those guys. Then I was blown away. Yeah. No, like I said, my first one was either a Mark III or a Joker, the Dark Knight Joker. And like I said, I was like, holy shit, this is the best shit I've ever seen. And that was it. That was it. Bradley Filthy Hands Epstein. Unbelievable. Disgusting. Disgusting. Guys, hit the like button. We got 42 watching. Thank you guys for being here, staring at my mug and not hitting the like button, you cockroaches. Cassandra's a fan. I picked the movie logo, movie Lego with the balloons and building as we speak. Don't let dirty, filthy hands Bradley touch it, okay? And are you listening to what he's saying? Listen to this. After all the Epstein files are out, look what he's talking about. Cassandra, be careful. Make sure you have 911 on speed dial. Okay? You've been warned. 36 and 42. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 5 roaches in the house. Unbelievable. 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 Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Yeah, Chris, you too, my friend. So, like I said, don't come here with your bullshit. You're going to get embarrassed every time. You're not going to win at anything. You're going to look bad every single time. Go waste your time on the other. Go learn. Instead of coming in here and not learning anything, go to the other channels and waste your time there learning. Okay? You fucking loser. He said play it again. Unbelievable.
The priority shipping. So the earlier you
Oh my god. My favorite part is the earthquake that the fall makes. So back to the figure, guys. So again, this is where the price hike comes from, right? We're getting pretty much, another shell of a figure, right? And again, the joints is what's making this figure, this 43 deluxe package that much more expensive, and only the joints. If this were a static, power post style figure, it wouldn't be that much because you wouldn't be able to do shit with it, right? How many of the how many half of pieces have we gotten before? Pieces of the original 43 came with a broken piece of Ultron of the Mark I, right? Like a torso from the torso up. The from Infinity War, right? We got those half of pieces of those whatever riders are called. I don't remember their name. So over the years, we've gotten these pieces of half of figures that obviously we paid for them, but they don't make the figure go up to the 500s. This, because again, the joints and the joints only is what's making it go up to 510. Let me go to the picture where they show the joints. Here it is. Is this the one with the joints? No, right here. So as you can see, right, we got an elbow joint, right? We got 2 elbow joints. We get ball socket joints here for the shoulders, and we get the hinge joint for the knees. So this, and then obviously the ankle pegs. So this here makes an entire, it's not a full figure because it's I can tell you it's probably super, super light, right? I don't think it's going to be anything super expensive. That's why it's only $60. But it's still, you have it standing like this. That's a figure. It's not a double pack. That's why it's called deluxe. Remember that the Batman and the Nightmare Batman and the Black Superman was not called deluxe. It was called Batman, Superman, Black Suit, and Nightmare Batman because it was a double pack. When you got Rocket and Groot as the double pack, it wasn't called Groot Deluxe or Rocket Deluxe. It was called Rocket and Groot, right? Even Cosmo, Rocket and Cosmo, right? Was that called Deluxe? No, it was called Rocket and Cosmo, right? You want to call it a double pack? I guess you can, but it wasn't called deluxe. This is called deluxe because it's not a double pack. Again, you could call it whatever tickles your dick licking nutsack. That's your problem, but it is not that. So see, here's the bull and socket. There's the bull joint, the socket joints, obviously in the leg. So that's where the price increase comes from, because like I said, I can tell you right now, a lot of people aren't going to display it broken like this. We already have plenty of broken pieces in general. Again, if you have a lot of these figures that came with them, you already have them. The Iron Legion came with a piece of I don't want to say a torso, but definitely an upper body, of one of them, right? One of the Legions. I think it was one of the Legions. If not, it was another. It was the Mark 43 then. They usually, not usually, but they have in the past come with those pieces that, again, not considered a figure. It's just a part of a figure, a broken part of a figure. But now you're getting the full figure, which, again, like I said, I don't think people are going to display this broken like this. I think it'll be a complete waste of a full figure to be shown broken like this. Again, obviously, maybe holding the arm, that'd be cool, right? Say like something like that. But again, to waste a figure like that, say like, nah. I can tell you right now, this is staying just like that for me, right next to them. But even just ripping one arm off and having the rest of the figure standing looks good. Let me see if I can find a picture. See, like that's cool right there. Obviously, he's on a waist grabber post, right? This is not floating on its own. But let me see if I can find a picture right there. No, this is the whole torso being ripped off. Right here, this one, right? So even this, right? You still got the full figure, but the arm ripped off. That's not bad, right? Who's going to do that? I don't think many people are going to do that, but this is better than, the whole broken, droid all over the place. I think that's a waste. See, like this is a waste, 100%. If you want to rip off the heads, you know what I mean? I guess you can, but no. See, like this is a waste. So that's why, that's why we're getting that increase. Again, I told you guys it's probably going to be, I never said anything there anywhere near 500 because I would have never expected that to be a full figure, But it sucks, It sucks. And the thing is, they're going to sell, period. Look at the Mark 42 right now. What happened to the Mark 42? Gone. I'm pretty sure everywhere too. If you can still find it, it's probably overseas, and you got to overpay a lot for it. So this is going to sell out too. Again, most likely for this reason. A lot of people don't really care for the update, right? They like their 1.0. I don't know if whoever follows me on social media, if you guys watch my my post today, I have two of those. I have two deluxe of the 43s. So I posted them both today. Do I need the update? No. Did I order it? You better believe it. So, it's just, if you're a fan, you're going to get them. The updates are always so much better. And that's part of the drama that we have for tonight. Somebody commented something that, again, another person that clearly hasn't been around at all, right? Requesting bullshit that was already given to us by Hot Toys years ago, but because they were not around, all of a sudden they're acting like they're reinventing the wheel by asking for some bullshit that other people who haven't been around in the community agree to. People who have been here longer don't want that garbage because we already got it. And you're going to see what I'm talking about when we get into it. I'm excited to see what Armor's Dooms they give us. Rumor has that when Macy's appearing, Iron Man would be a weird, then Hot Toys give us a comic Doom, Superior, Iron Man. No, anything's possible. Anything's possible for that movie. We don't even know half of the shit we're getting, and we all already have a feeling that we're getting a bunch. We're all ready to buy a whole ton of fucking figures from them. Whether they're gonna lose value or not, collectors will collect. If these figures happen to keep value, guess what? We're very lucky. But if they don't, real collectors aren't stopping. Oh, guys, I'm not going to buy nothing because the figure is not holding value, so I got to stop. Bums do that. Okay? Bums do that. They look for justifications to not buy anything because they can't afford it anyway. That's what I said. Only people worried about getting money back are the ones thinking about Hot Toys losing value. When did this become an investment hobby? This is a toy. That's what's called hot toys, not hot investments. So anybody bringing that up, retardation nation. Because it makes no sense to be talking about investments in a collecting community. Now, if we're talking about the stock market, if we're in a stock market community, it's a different conversation. If we're talking about the gold selling community, it's a different conversation. If we're talking about the silver selling community, that's a different conversation. We're looking for investment. We're looking for money back in our investment. If we're in a collecting community of toys, who's thinking about investing in toys?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Exactly. Sounds retarded, right? Sounds retarded. But again, the retardation nation in this community loves bullshit because they don't know any better. They listen to people who don't know shit about shit about shit. And because they're all on the same boat, they go, yeah, great point. Yeah, like, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? So, where am I? Gerardo, welcome.
Hello!
Happy Saturday, folks. Got in game Scarlet Witch incoming, only sculpted though, but it still looks great. No, she looks. It's the the hair is not what makes her. It's the head sculpt, right? Whether you got artisan or sculpted, it's not the hair that makes her. It's the head sculpt, which looks great. Because even the Scarlet Witch outfit from Multiverse of Madness is way nicer than that Endgame suit. Even the outfit from Age of Ultron, that leathery jacket that she has is way better than that corset that she's got from Endgame. You know what I mean? So it's the head sculpt. It's not even like the outfit. So it's not a big deal. Guys, we got 44 watching. Please hit the like button. We got 45 watching. Hit the like button. Please, we're begging for likes. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. We got 46 watching. Hit the like button. We like to beg over here. Please help me. Help me. So, guys, like I said, don't forget to pre-order your InArts, guys. Let's help them out. Don't forget to pre-order your InArt. Be nice to the community. Pre-order your InArt. I don't know what there is to pre-order right now. I think Rudy said he mentioned Dumbledore. So guys, please pre-order your InArt. I can't even say. God's not even letting me speak lies. God doesn't let me lie, guys. He doesn't allow me to lie. But please pre-order your InArt, okay? Dumbledore is waiting for your deposit. Oh my God, guys. So, like I said, we got some drama, guys. obviously, first, we're not going to get into the post yet. But what we're going to do, we got Wayne in the house. Welcome, my friend. How are you?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
What's up, haven't you ever heard your cry? Wayne! See, Wayne always comes in clutch. Every time I'm begging, there he is. Always with that support. Always with that support. Oh my God. So funny. So funny. Guys, hit the like button. We got 43 watching. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it as always. Thank you for not roaching on the stream. Thank you for making a beautiful Saturday night before a blizzard nice and fun with the like. So hit the like button. Do not be weird on the stream. Do not be a roach. So obviously before we get started,
the strands for the
guys, please don't forget to pre-order your InArts though. So let me see what you guys are saying. All right, so nobody said anything. So just to prove my point to you guys again regarding the most trustworthy and the most valuable licensed company in the 6-scale community. Let's welcome Jazz Inc. So, he said drama. So as you guys may know, let me see before we get started. Has there been any comparison of the new stealth suit Cap Endgame exclusive? I have the latter, and I want to see if it's worth swapping out. I haven't seen anything yet. I don't think it's going to be the same though, because remember I told you guys last time that the body used for that figure was the same body used for the Endgame regular Captain America, right? Not that stealth suit with the regular. This Winter Soldier Captain America stealth suit is an updated body with that suit. So it can't be the same exact body at all, period, right? So the tailoring is going to be different. Some details on the actual suit are going to be slightly different as well. So I don't think they're supposed to be the same. I don't think that you're supposed to be like, oh, well, I'll just keep my Endgame because the Winter Soldier one is the same thing. It's got to be slight changes to them. And like I said, body-wise, they're not the same body. Head sculpt-wise, remember that the Endgame one didn't have rolling eyes, so it's a smaller sized figure than the new one, than the Winter Soldier one. So, two different worlds, but again, obviously you do what you got to do. I'm starting to think Fabs is cursing these. Not at all. Again, you could take what I say as hate. That's your problem. Me pointing out the bullshit, take it however you want. If these companies make $1 billion off of Retardation Nation, well, how does that affect me? It doesn't. If the companies go out of business tomorrow, how does that affect me? It doesn't. I'm not wasting my money on them anyway. So I don't need to wish them bad. I don't need to say, I hope they fail. I've never said that. I will never say that because they do that on their own. The Retardation Nation is what falls for this garbage. And that's all I point out. That's it. I don't need to wish negativity on anybody because remember, there's something in this universe called karma. Okay? You wish negative anything on anybody, it could go right back to you. That's why I don't do it. I will never do it. That's why I don't go around being a scumbag to nobody. That's why I don't go around trying to take advantage of nobody like other channels have been blamed to do. Other channels that apparently you learned from have been blamed for taking advantage and being scumbags to people in this community. I have proof and messages of people messaging me, telling me about it. I don't go around living my life that way. That's why my karma has been nothing but positive and great. So I don't go around. Again, you could take my tone as negativity. You could take my tone as, oh, he's a hater. Take it however you like. You could take it Luch style in the Mandingo hole. That's your problem. I know the things I say. I know what I'm about. I don't wish bad on nobody. I've never said, oh, I hope Jazz Inc. fails. I've never said, oh, I hope Jazz InArt fails. Never. That's none of my business. All I do is point out the bullshit that they do to your face because you guys, you know, the retardation nation doesn't see it for whatever reason because everybody's fucking retarded. TK592, welcome. Where have you been?
Hello!
Oh my god, this guy comes out of the blue with that. Just saying this company's goal seems going in a bad direction. Again, that's not even the point of this. That's not even the point of why I bring this up. Remember that Yoast himself had said to the Retardation Nation that the reason why Catwoman was going to be delayed was because he was testing out how many bodies was it again? I think he said 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. No, I think he said 6, no, 7. No, he said 8. No, I think he said 9. No, it was more like 10 or no, 11 or 12, no, 13. Okay, he said they were trying, it was going to be delayed 12 to 16 years because they were testing out 13 bodies, okay? Does anybody notice something with this figure here real quick?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'm going to give you guys a second so you guys could try to point out something about this figure if you guys could, you know, could see it. If you could see it, type it in the chat. If you can't, after a couple minutes, I'll tell you guys what it is. I paid for the 10th one with my lost down payment. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. This is great. Ron.
How dare you?
Oh my god. She's manspreading. No, that's not it though. That's not it. That's not it. Catwoman looks like she's sitting on a toilet. No, but that's not it. That's not it. Pay close attention. It's like literally staring at everybody in their face. Just pay close attention. It's very obvious. It's very obvious. And again, I'm going to say it for the billionth time.
Let me repeat for the fucking billionth time.
This has absolutely nothing to do with Sean Dabbs. As you can see, he posted this. This has nothing to do with him. He was hired to do a job. He's got to do the best he can. This has absolutely nothing to do with him. Why does the figure look fat and stumpy? Fast pregnant. Oh my god, this guy. Cam Collects, welcome.
Hello!
Looks like a Barbie doll. Yeah, but that's still not it. Keep going though, guys. I'll give you a few more chances. The proportion of the Catwoman look off. I guess you could say you could kind of little close. A little warm, big dog, a little warm. You're looking at the proper area is why you're a little warm, okay? I'm going to see what you guys. Guys, that's 49 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. We're begging for a like. He said chair's the wrong size. No, it's not the chair. Mask off. Doesn't look great. Again, that's not even it. But keep trying, guys. We're almost there. Guys, hit the like button. We got a 49 watching. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. We're begging for likes. Ash, what about it, Ash? What about it, Ash? What about it, Ash? I know that ain't it, but that's what I have to say. That's what I had to say. Ash got it. But what about it, Ash? Tell us, Ash, what about it? But why, though? What is it? What is it, big dog? No. So, all right. So here it is. Do you guys remember what was shown? What body was utilized for their Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman? Bison. Then he told you guys that it was going to be delayed because they're working on 13 bodies. Okay? They're trying to figure out which one of the 13 bodies they're going to use. Meanwhile, it was fully wrapped in a Fison. What do you think this is here? The Fison. Okay? What do you think your Catwoman's going to come in? With what body? One of the 13 bodies that he's working on. That's why it's bullshit. You're going to get a Catwoman, a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman in a Fison, just like you saw it already. There's no such thing as 13 bodies of shit. Because nobody's making 13 bodies. So this figure that you're seeing here with the bent elbows, because you know what figures do this? Fisons. Any Fison you do this, you bend the elbow like this too, it's going to look exactly like this. This is a Fison. Your Catwoman is going to be a Fison, not one of the 13 bodies that they're working on. Because again, that's what I'm trying to point out. It's bullshit. You guys get lied to 24/7 and you swallow it and defend it. So you're going to tell me that this Catwoman gets a Fison, but the other Catwoman's going to get what? She's going to get the fancy body? She's going to get, what's she going to get? One of the hidden 13s? It's bullshit. So this is what you're getting charged $1,000 for. A wrapped Fison. Why a Fison? Because apparently that is the only body to utilize for any bullshit custom that you're going to make. Iconic does it with their Street Fighters. Obviously, theirs is a custom-made, reused for everybody. These are more generic that you wrap with any suit, and there it is. Obviously, Sean Dabbs is talking about the head sculpt. He's not talking about anything else. Meanwhile, it's all the same shit. It's a Fison wrapped in a suit with a head sculpt on top. This is a kit bash. This is what you're paying $1,000 for. A kit bash. And people are ready, okay, right now with no product in hand, are ready to say it's the most amazing figure they ever got. I look at this and I just feel nothing, because it is nothing. There's nothing about this. It's a Fison. You can make this. Have somebody customize you a suit. And you grab your Fison and put the shoes on, put the outfit on, and there's your figure for what? $300 because you got to pay for the custom outfit. $100 for the Fison, if that. The head sculpt, you could get it custom. It's pathetic. I didn't pay for the 10th body. I want my down payment back. Jazz, but I told you guys this from day one. You can't come from a company that makes vehicles. Okay? You've never made a figure before. Suddenly you get a license. All of a sudden you're making the best figures in the community. What are you talking about? The easiest way to ever make a figure is with a Fison. If you don't know that, then you haven't been around that long. Why a Fison? Because it gives you the most articulation. It's the easiest to put a suit on. That's why. You can get Fisons all year long. It's not something that, oh, they're gone everywhere. Absolutely not. You could get them by the dozens. Why over? Again, where are the 13 bodies coming from? What 13 bodies? How come he hasn't shown you a sample of a picture of the 13 bodies? You had present toys showing you the Bane body completely naked. But a licensed, remember, present toy is not licensed, but a licensed company can't show you that. They're just telling you got to wait 12 to 16 years for the 13 bodies to get tried. What are you talking about? That's the bullshit. And people already out there defending. It looks amazing. Oh, I'm fully paid. I hope it comes out now. I'm ready for the best figure. You don't know. That's what I mean. They don't know what they're talking about. And again, I've told you guys this from the moment these were announced that he said he was going to make them. Wait until you see the people glazing, Jazz Inc. talking about this figure is incredible. Oh my God, the best thing I've ever seen. Remember this conversation. I don't want to hear that somebody else, that you watch another video and you learned it from there. I don't want you learning lessons elsewhere. Oh my God. Exactly. He knows the pose and photos. Again, it's not even about that. It's the fact that it's all bullshit. He's not going to make you a figure with anything else but a Fison. Period. First of all, even if he wanted to get a custom-made body for his Catwoman, he doesn't have that money to do that. That's why he has to go the most generic way as possible, the easiest way as possible to maximize the profit. It is very simple. How come the amazing teacher channels don't talk about any of that? They're so busy bashing Hot Toys, though, but they don't talk about the real garbage. Exactly, because it's all bullshit. It is bullshit. So again, I hope he makes $1 billion off of Retardation Nation from these figures. Doesn't affect me. I'm not wasting my money on any of it. But I'm pointing out that there's no 13 bodies, that it's all bullshit. If there was such a thing, guess what? He would have showed you something. Remember, he's supposed to be transparent. This is the first company that went from a third-party garbage to a licensed garbage company on Facebook. He was boasting about that when he got his license for the Batmobile, because that was the first license thing he got for the BVS Batmobile. Oh, guys, we did it. We got a license. We're the first Facebook group to get a license. So where's the transparency? How come you're not transparent to your core audience? Because it's bullshit. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm pointing out. Luge with the fight said he's the Feist and Mandingo. No, I'm telling you. You guys, like I always say, you guys spend your money on whatever you like. Doesn't affect me. I will never tell you don't buy that. I will never say, this, do whatever you want with your money. I've always said it. I will never stop saying it. Just open your eyes. That's all I point out, is for you to open your eyes, for you to just think 1 second, just for 1 second, just open your brain for a little bit and just think. But people are so quick to just believe anything and everything they hear. It is fucking crazy. Nobody questions anything. Nobody. But they go immediately and defend it. Like during COVID, when people were defending the shot. You don't even know what you're defending. You are not a scientist. You are not in that lab seeing what was going in there. What are you talking about? This is what goes on in a toy. Imagine that happened with your life. It's not going to happen with a toy company. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm ready for Hot Toys to announce Batman returns. Oh, just wait. Just you wait. They're probably getting worked on right now. But those 2 figures are definitely coming. That's what they were teased on the box. I told you guys the moment I saw that box, remember, nobody had said shit. Nobody ever said, I don't want to hear, oh, my learning channel told me. I've been telling you guys from the moment I saw, not even from the moment I saw the box, from the moment Jazz Inc. got the license. What did I tell you guys? Oh, Jazz Inc.'s going to get the license, but Hot Toys suddenly can't? So I don't want to hear that you're learning in fucking after school programs, okay? So that's my point. All you're going to get is a Feist wrapped in whatever suit, head sculpt by Sean Dabbs. Again, no disrespect to him whatsoever, because it has nothing to do with him. He's doing his job. He's doing what he was hired to do. Period. But wake up to the bullshit. These prices are not worth what you're being charged for this garbage. That's what I'm pointing out. That's why I've told you guys from day one. Everything I've ever purchased from Jazz Inc. has not been worth what he charges. Period. You don't have to agree. It's a fact. The vehicles don't even come pristine. They don't come perfect. They come damaged. They come very, very ugly. Very, very cheap. I forget who it was again. They got a vehicle. Then they got the second one. Oh, Mr. Mom. He got his vehicle, and I talked about it with him here. He got the free vehicle because the first one was shit. And what did he say in his video? The second one's even worse. What the fuck do you mean? So if he would have paid for the second one another $1,800 or $1,600 or $1,500, it would have been even worse than the first one. What do you mean? And that's what they focus on. That's their bread and butter, the vehicles. You're going to tell me that the figures all of a sudden are going to be the greatest shit in the world? You're fucking retarded. That's what I'm pointing out. I don't care what you buy. I'm pointing it out. If you're focusing on vehicles and your vehicles are shit, you're going to tell me that the figures are going to be the best shit on the market? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
is it that companies like Jazz Inc. are overextending? No. It's not overextending. He's looking to make money off of a retarded community that can't think straight, that is easily impressed by garbage, that is easily impressed by bullshit. That's what he banks on. The glazers that he's got around him, the people that no matter what he does, it can't do no wrong. Nefty, anything Jazzing does, it's perfect for Nefty. He can be paying $3,000 for something. It's perfect. So he has that around him. He counts on that. Because those are the people that are going to keep pushing his bullshit. Same thing with Justin. He has a glazing group around him that were his moderators in the group, deleting people's comments and complaints and, hey, they stole my money. Hey, they give me the runaround. Delete that shit. Justin could do no wrong for these people. He's still around with how much support? How many people defending him? This community is retarded. That's my point. So he's trying to bank, right? He's just looking for ways to make money. He figured, hey, the vehicles, might be a little bit pain, they might be a little bit harder to make. Let's get into fucking figures. We could kip ass shit at $1,000. And guess what? These retailers are going to buy. And here we are. You're going to tell me that a company that doesn't make toys all of a sudden is allowed to sell toys at over $1,000 because of a bullshit ass diorama? What are you talking about? People aren't even worried about the figure. They go, I need that diorama. I need that diorama. What are you talking about? And Jungle being one of them. Jungle loves his diorama. Without his diorama, he can't live. And he's obviously not the only one in this community. People love their dioramas. But you're going to pay $1,000 plus for a diorama? What the fuck are we talking about? Is the diorama made out of diamonds that you need to pay $1,000 for it? What do you mean? But this is what it is. This is what it is. The Hot Toys Reddit does not like Justin. It's actually crazy. No. Again, I'm not saying everybody does, but he still has a crazy backing. Crazy. For somebody who did in this community what they did, he should have 0. Because it's not like people don't know. Everybody knows. But some people, again, they don't care. They think that glazing somebody like that is going to get them closer to Hollywood. They think that kissing somebody's ass like that is going to make them grow as a human being, feel better about themselves. Hey, Justin, great video, man. Hey, you scammed everybody, but great video. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm not saying everybody likes him because a lot of people dislike him, but he's got a crazy backing. He's got crazy support still, which he should have none after what he did. That's what I mean. So there's a lot of that going around. I can't even get Patrick to back me up. Oh my God. If they don't let him sell in the U.S., Joe said he'll quit playing nice and make Superior King Batman figure. Anyway. He can say whatever he wants. He's always gonna, again, that's his business mentality, right? That's his hustling mentality. He's got to look for ways to make more money, and he's got to finesse whoever he's got to finesse one way or another, and whoever falls for it will fall for it. How are you gonna have companies like Caustic and again, Caustic at least makes toys. Crappy toys, but he makes toys. But Jazz Inc. has never made a toy, and their first toy is going to be one of their SKUs is over $1,000. What the fuck do you mean? And it's not even because of the figure. It's not even because the figure has armor. The figure, you know, the deluxe exclusive has some crazy ass extra shit that you could put on the figure that, oh my God, look at this. It makes the figure that much. No, it's not even that. It's a piece of plastic. That's why it makes no sense. Again, it's not my money. I don't give a shit. I'm pointing it out to you guys, the ones who love this shit for absolutely no reason. And again, let's talk about resale value, since that seems to be the most amazing learning topic of the century. Something I've also said before. Why are people who have their brand new sealed vehicles or even used vehicles are able to resell it for a slight profit? Because there's not that many made. Not because Jazz Inc. is better than fucking Hot Toys. It's that simple. So anytime you see somebody selling a vehicle, whether it's the Batwing, whether it's the 89, whether it's the BVS, whether it's the 66, whether it's the Bat Cycle, whether it's the Bat Computer, whatever he has made. If you bought it for $1,500, $1,200, $1,400, $1,300, $1,200, $1,100, and it's being sold for $2,500, $2,300, why is that? Is it because it's better than Hot Toys? No, it's because there's not that many made. There's not that many up for sale anyway. So there's your markup right there. Again, just in case people want to learn tonight, before you hear it on another channel in 6 years from now, telling you that you're learning from the gospel. That's why you're able to mark up something like that on the secondary market, because there's not that many made. There's not that many up for sale. Not because it's worth that money, not because it's made out of gold to be able to charge that money. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's because there's not that many made. Therefore, you're able to do that. Very simple. It's called supply and demand. Did you guys learn something? Did you guys learn something tonight? Tell me if you learned something.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
You guys know supply and demand? I'm trying to teach you guys something. I want to be a cool channel too. Guys, am I cool? Hit the like button. Do you guys think I'm cool? Hit the like button if you think I'm cool, guys. Fucking pathetic. Have you guys ever heard supply and demand before, or is the first time here? I want to make sure you guys are learning. Are you guys learning, or you gotta go see it on another channel to learn something? Because I say things here for years, not a big deal. But when somebody else says it, oh my God, the gospel. The gospel. I've learned from the channels that don't know shit about shit. Pathetic. Wait, it's just in the files. Unbelievable, Wayne. Wayne!
How dare you?
The strands for the...
Oh my God. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. But so again, do not expect greatness from Jazz Inc. Even, I was gonna say figure related, but even with their vehicles, because you guys know what it is with those vehicles. Okay, you guys already know what it is with those vehicles. Not even the vehicles. Remember, they focus on vehicles. The vehicles come out like shit too. So don't expect magic from figures, from a company that's never made figures, that's giving you a Fison wrapped in a suit and outsourcing literally everything. The bodies, the suits, the head sculpts. What are they making? It's a kit bash. You're paying $1,000 for a kit bash. Remember that. That's why people, the Glazers, have to say, Oh my God, this Catwoman's so fucking amazing. I can't believe I just jizzed my pants. Remember this conversation when you start seeing the people, when they start getting them, when they start posting. Remember this conversation because I'm going to screenshot every single one and show you on screen. And I can guarantee you that figure will not be what they claim it is. Guarantee it right now. Today is February 21st, 2026. Okay? Somebody clip this. Because it's going to get thrown back at you. Happens every time. I already told Rudy it's going to happen with the Conan that he's going to get from Caustic. It's going to happen with the Bloodsport figure that he's going to get from Caustic. It's going to happen with the Crow figure. That it's going to happen with all these garbage figures. Oh, they're the greatest. They're amazing. It's so good. No, it's not. Hot Toys is garbage. But all these third party, these what do you call it? These barely licensed toy companies all of a sudden are better than Hot Toys. Okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It's probably a fact. He said my language is wrong. But Wayne, the question is, do you respect all humans?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Let me say hello to the people on Instagram. Let me see who's on Instagram. I never check Instagram. Where's Instagram? Come on, where's Instagram? Here we go. Instagram. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Hello, guys. Welcome. Have a great weekend. Yeah, never check Instagram. So back to the drama, guys. Back to the drama. So that was just me pointing out the bullshit so you guys could see that when I say things, it's not for no reason. I always back up what I say. There's always proof with what I say. It's never like the retards claim, oh, you're just a hater. I don't need to hate on shit. I don't need to hate on shit. Whether it's a YouTube channel like Shady Sean claimed this morning. Oh, you're jealous. Jealous of what, Shady Sean? Jealous of what? Tell me. Why do I need to hate on Jazz Inc? For what? I have my products from them. I live my experiences from them. I don't need to hate on nothing. I stopped wasting my money because I was unhappy with the final products that I was paying for. I don't need to hate on nothing. The paint does in a couple years. Fabs, have you heard that song? What song? Is it by Adam Lambert, your favorite singer? No. I'm actually hoping the Hot Toys does Conan and the Crow 2.0 sweep Caustic. Well, Hot Toys has never done Conan. Not that they can't, but they just never have. The Crow would be great. The Crow with an updated silicone body right now and the rolling eyes and Artisan would be epic. Would be epic. You know? Dave, welcome. How are you?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
From where? You're gonna love that thing. Was it the standard or the deluxe special edition or just collector's edition or just deluxe? And from where? So next drama, which again, retardation nation. So we get this post. Fabs, no, that's your Greg. Relax, Adam. Relax. So as you can see, we have a post here from Juan Perez. Must be a professional. He says, I'm fed up with Hot Toys repeating for the 4th time in a row that they use the same head without a helmet and don't add the head with a retractable mask for the 2.0 versions of Iron Man. Hot Toys, their customers are demanding this type of head with a retractable mask for their upcoming Iron Man 2.0 products. Is there any way to get this complaint to the higher ups at Hot Toys? Deluxe from Replay Toys. Okay. Yeah, you're going to like that figure a lot. There's two things Hot Toys is going to listen. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people are retarded. I mean, at least he did it on the Sideshow group. You know what I mean? He didn't just do it at a random group. At least he did it on Sideshow, which, you know, if anybody could help him, is going to be somebody from Sideshow to get it to Hot Toys. The problem here is, Cam, that what he's crying about were the 1.0s. And that's what I mean. They don't know what they're talking about. They haven't been around. So they're demanding shit that Hot Toys already did years ago. That's what we're up to, a 2.0, right? It's supposed to be different, better, updated, more advanced, better body, better articulation, better head sculpt. Remember, again, I don't know if you guys would know this. The original 43, like I said, I posted my 2 earlier today. That's what it had. It had the half a plate inside the helmet where you close the face mask and then you lift it up and you magnetize it to the top of the helmet. And that's what the 1.0 was. Why would Hot Toys make it again as a 2.0? That makes no sense. These people are fucking retarded. They're crying and complaining about things that they don't know already exist. And if they do, why are you crying about it? They're not going to give us the same shit as a 2.0. Makes no sense. The 42 got a head sculpt because the original one didn't. It was another battle damage faceplate. Pretty much the 1 through 7s, besides always the Mark IV, had a head sculpt. The Mark III, the original one, came with a head sculpt. The Mark III battle damage came with a faceplate. The Mark II came with a faceplate. The Mark I came with a faceplate. So they all used to come with just half of a face. Why would they give you a 2.0 updated with the rolling eyes in a helmet when they already did it as the 1.0? Again, these people are fucking stupid. And somebody in my group today brought this up. Oh, somebody posted and I agree with them. So go get the 1.0s. Oh, no, but I want it as a 2.0. I just started collecting 2023. They're available. Go get the Hot Toys is not going to do that. Because guess what? If Hot Toys were to give you a full head sculpt, and this is going back to the original topic of the, you know, of the lessons learned with the other channels. Hot Toys is already at $420 to $460 for a figure, right? This is before the 510. Giving you a full head sculpt. If Hot Toys decided to give you the full head sculpt and the helmet with another half a face there, that means the price is going up. What is the community crying about right now, which was pretty much the whole topic of the beginning of the stream?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
That the value of Hot Toys is dropping. People are not going to spend more money to then complain that the price, that the what do you call it? That the value of the item is dropping. So they're requesting bullshit that they're not going to pay for anyway, because they're going to complain, oh, look how expensive they are, but they're losing value anyway. What do I do? But I want the faceplate. I want the helmet. Bullshit. They don't know what they're asking for. They don't know what they want because they're not going to be able to afford it. And then when somebody from a channel decides to say, look how expensive the figures are, but they're dropping in value. Oh, yeah, you're right, man. That is true. Hot Toys sucks, man. But they're the ones requesting this bullshit. Retardation nation. They're retarded. And look at them, they cry like you're asking for like something so necessary. Go do your research since you're so invested in this. Get yourself the 1.0s. See, here's the original 1.0 Mark 42 right here with the battle damage faceplate. Right? That's what he wants. The original, the 1.0s. So go get the 1.0s. They're available. So this is your community, guys. So embrace it. Be proud of it. This is the people in your community. This is how people are in this community. So do not be ashamed of it. Embrace it as much as possible. So we'll see that. I never heard of that company, by the way. Replay Toys. Hopefully they're good. Have you ordered from them before? I never heard of it. Can you just use the one? No, you can't because it's a different setup. It's a different size of head sculpt. You could try and see if it fits, but I can tell you it's not going to look, the same, because remember that the 2.0s are, especially the 42. The 42 is a humongous difference from the 1.0. The 42 1.0, if you look at it, it's like this. It's like very tight. The 2.0 opens up and looks beautiful, a little bit taller, a little bit, better looking all around. So it's not going to be the same thing. Again, you can try and see if it fits. Another thing that I noticed, the ball and the ball socket, the ball joints for the, whether it's the neck or whether it's the arms, like somebody had asked me, can you put the Wolverine silicone arms on the Thor figure? I want to say, I think it was the Thor figure. It was one of the older figures. And you can't, because the ball joints on the new figures, because the bodies are bigger, or the ball joints are bigger. Therefore, the sockets of the old figures are smaller, so that ball won't fit. So that's what I mean. You can try. Is it going to fit? Who knows? So that's what I've noticed with the difference of the updated bodies of the, of the new socket, ball and socket joints. So that's the problem, right? So again, you can try. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I don't think it's meant to. But again, the point is, like, what are you crying about? Just go get the one. That's what you want so badly. They already did it. It's not like they never did it. That's another thing. It's not like they didn't do it. They've done it already. That was the original release. Go get it. Who's telling you not to get it? Oh, you want that as the 2.0? Well, guess what? Hot Toys is moving forward. They're not going backward for you. So what are you crying about? Oh, can somebody get this? Oh, right away, sir. We're going to get this right to Howard's hands so he can get to work for you. Like, what are you talking about? I'm going to be real. I've never wanted to display Iron Man with that head option. I don't know. Personal. Again, an example. The 2.0, the 2.0, the original 42, the 1.0, I bought two of them for that reason, right? To have a clean version and then to have the battle damage with the head sculpt open, with the mask open. But that's why I got two. If I were just to get one, for me, it would be to show off the head sculpt, right? I don't need an Iron Man. If it comes with a head sculpt, why would I have it closed? If it doesn't come with a head sculpt, then it's just going to be closed, like a ton of them are. But to like cry, like be crying over this, what are you talking about? And again, it's not like they don't exist. They exist in diecast. So let's say his issue was, well, no, I don't want it in plastic. The older ones are plastic. They're not. They're diecast. You can go get it. But nope. I just wanted to let you know I got an unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 39 of you guys watching. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Saturday still. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button already. Thank you. See, begging does work. Tell you guys, it does pay off. So, you know, if you're going to request something that makes sense. Don't request garbage. Don't request bullshit. Like I said, if they've never made it, I would understand. I'd be like, all right, he's onto something. But this is the old shit. You want Hot Toys to move forward with old shit. You want updated products with old shit. No, that's what's called a 2.0. It's getting better. We're getting full head sculpts now because we never did before. So, again, retarded people in this community asking for dumbass shit. I can't. And I think we got something else, guys. Let me see if I do. If not, no. I thought we did, but we don't. Maybe we could go over this real quickly. So, which again, I don't remember this. So, you guys saw that the last announcement for Jack Sparrow, right? One of the images showed him on this throne. Did you guys know? Because I don't remember this at all. Because I remember I started collecting 2008, 2009. So I definitely don't remember this. And like I told you guys, it took me a while to get that figure. I told you guys on Thursday, that was one of my more difficult figures to get because it was already gone by the time I started collecting Hot Toys. And it was pricey when I got it. It was definitely over $300. Again, for back then, which when the figure come out, I don't think it was more than $200. And if it was, I don't remember because I didn't buy it for retail. But as you can see, it says, got your 1/6 Cannibal Sparrow from 2007. Well, Hot Toys prepares Cannibal King's Throne 1/6 kill figure. So it looks like, again, this was teased a long time ago. I don't remember this at all, not even a little bit. Look, May 19th, 2011. To go with the 2007, Jack Sparrow, apparently. So that's what I'm telling you guys. The fact that they showed it already twice, it's going to be made with something. What? Who the hell knows? Rudy keeps saying zombie Jack Sparrow. Are they going to give us that throne with zombie Jack Sparrow? Who the hell knows? But it looks like they're going to make that at some point because it will make any Jack Sparrow figure on it sick. You could put pretty much any figure on this. You could put a Mandalorian figure on there. You could put a Boba Fett figure on there. You could put, any type of figure on that. And it's going to look incredible. Fabs is bigger to the right. It's bigger to right the new one. It's bigger to right the new one. What did you say? Yeah, the new one's just backdrop. What do you mean? What are you talking about? They teased the actual chair, like he was sitting on the chair on the throne in new images. Let me show you guys, so you guys don't go around spreading misinformation and letting all these amazing channels teach you stuff. Because it looks like the losers are learning. The dumbasses are learning from dumbass channels. What the fuck? Here it is. Look at that. So this is not a backdrop. This is an actual throne seat chair that looks freaking sick. So again, I don't know why they would show this and not add it to the figure. Kind of weird, right? Again, this figure is also shipping very soon, guys. Sideshow already showed the whole unboxing of it. They have the box ready. They have, the figure all ready to go. So don't be surprised if it starts shipping very, very soon. Like I said, it's literally the same exact Jack Sparrow artisan head sculpt that we got. They made two. It made sculpted in artisan. So it's pretty much the sculpted version all over again. You got a little wool Tibetan sheep's nutsack wool hair on the, it looks like a braid, right? But it's just like a bunch of strands of hair. And you know, maybe a slight different colors of the outfit, maybe the top, because this wrap and you know, a little bit of dirt everywhere. The wrap's dirty, the shirt's really dirty. You got the face painted, right? And then you get that funky hat as well, which you guys saw my figure, you know, pretty much the same but updated, obviously. So the figure's going to be beautiful. The figure's going to be really, really nice. And then obviously you get that beautiful base, as you can see. This is a DX, so at $300 for a DX is a very, very good price. You know, again, if you're a fan, if you're not, then it is what it is. But it is a beautiful, beautiful figure. So, yeah, guys. One thing I have in pre-order, I pre-ordered my 43. I haven't pre-ordered Jack Sparrow because I think I'm waiting on Michael to see if he's gonna quit collecting or not. And then I am the new figure comes with a backdrop of a picture of the chair. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, they this was the they don't show it here. They just show you this the base. But it could be one of those, you know, like the Loki thing, right? Like they give you that backsplash of, you know, the background. That's I see that happening. It's nothing. And remember, it's a DX, so was the god Loki. So it's possible. Again, they don't show it here. But it's are you talking about this being the backsplash here? I'm assuming that's it, right? Because they don't really show anything else. Yeah, every other image is just that back, you know. Yeah, so it looks like that's it, right, Bob? Bob, I'm gonna leave it up and you tell me if that's what you mean. Because I haven't seen anything this. Bob, is this what you mean? This backsplash here? How fast did I get my new more from Just Inc? I'll just use my own. This guy. Disgusting. Disgusting.
How dare you?
Yikes.
Let me know, Bob, if this is what you mean. Because this looks like what you're talking about, the background with the chair in the back. But again, DXs, you know, come with that stuff, right? The those backgrounds. Like I said, God Loki just came with that. I think Bob fell asleep. Luch, what are you doing to Bob? Bob, you okay? Bob, Luch got your tongue? Oh my God. Bob? Bob. I think Luch is attacking Bob right now. Bob, scream if you're okay. Yes, I'm assuming this is what he means. Because I don't, like I said, I haven't seen anything yet. But there's a video. I think they have the video already at Secret Base. So maybe he saw it already over there. Bob. I think Bob, oh, let's see. Thank you, Bobs. I thought Luch got your tongue. Oh, yeah, exactly. So the same thing as the, I'm going to pull it up, guys. The same thing as the God Loki, but obviously this, you know, this version of it. Hold on. I have to, modify it because Bob sent everybody's personal information on here. He wants me to give everybody clout, but nobody gives me clout. Hold on. Here we go. Bob. Oh my God, Bob. Hold on. I got to fix this, Bob. Bob, what did you do, Bob? What did you do? Bobo, what did you do? All right, I'm almost there, guys. Just wait, guys. Whoever sent Borat, you're disgusting. Oh, got it, Bob. Thank you. Yeah, he's ready to fucking give everybody clout. All right, guys. I apologize. You guys know I don't know how to work the YouTubes. Where are we? Okay. All right, here we go. So here it is. So like I said, just like God Loki, right? He had that background with all the green in the back. So as you can see, this is that cardboard cutout trifold thing that we get inside the box. So it's giving you, you put the base in front of it, and it gives you, the idea that you have that throne in the back there, which, I'm not going to use that thing. I never use those things anyway. But for those who do, right, who have the bigger cases and display all that stuff, it's going to look probably nicer than without it. But the base alone looks really, really good. Fab, is that a new hat? No. Why, you want to get me one? You want to send me $5? Guys, hit the like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being 37 watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know you guys. I know some of you guys don't like my tone. I know some of you guys like it calm. Okay? If you like it calm, you can get that, because this channel is for mature men and mature women, okay, who don't get bothered by tones. Only little bitches who get bothered by tones. So thank you guys for sticking around as usual. Okay. He said your language is wrong. Unbelievable. So I was right. Yeah, I guess if that's what you meant, yes. Ashpool, cool name change, bro. So again, guys, looks nice, I guess, but I would have rather the actual throne. So it is possible that more Jack Sparrow figures are coming. Most likely Artisan, and because this one's not at $300, it's definitely not Artisan. But that throne is gonna get made one way or another. You better believe it. They wouldn't be teasing it again already from 2011. This is the second time now. It's for a reason. I told you guys, Hot Toys is not teasing shit for no reason anymore, right? There's no reason for it to be teasing things and then not making them. So it's only a matter of time until they make it. They wouldn't get people hyped up for that thing and then just for them not to make it ever. So we'll see what happens, guys. We just got to wait. Any more questions? Any more comments before we get out of here? It's 11:41. If not, I'll see you guys next time. Everybody stay safe with the snow. If you're on the East Coast, we're supposed to get 35 feet. Crazy, crazy blizzard. Make sure you have your snow blower, your salt, your calcium, your shovels, your parkas. Yes, also Ron, thank you. Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thor Q on Sideshow. Make sure you RSVP. The RSVP is already up. Let me see who messaged me. Somebody just messaged me. It looks like Ernesto sent me money. Oh, no, it's not Ernesto. Ernesto doesn't send me money. Oh, shoot. What the fuck's putting a timeout? Search out why. It says the owner of the video or a moderator, whoever that moderator. Guys, who's messing with Chris? Oh, it has to be Carlo, probably, because somebody's putting Christian on timeout. It says who the F is putting me in timeout on the stream and chat, and why? It says the owner of the video or a moderator, whoever that moderator is, his mom is a hoe. So stop messing with Christian. Whoever it is, unblock him or untime him out. Whoever it is, because he's upset. I didn't even know this was happening until right now, and he sent that at 10:51, so it's been like an hour, and I haven't seen him say a word, so he's definitely on timeout. So whoever's doing that, undo him immediately, because that's not cool. Like I said, I thought maybe Carlo, because he thought he was being racist. That's why I said Carlo. He's joking, because I know Carlo likes that funky trigger finger. So let me make sure he's unbanned before. Bob, I don't know if you could try and undo Christian, because again, I don't know how you could even do that or undo that. I saw him earlier comment. Yeah, but is he back? Let me ask him. Are you back? Just seeing this. Post a comment in the chat. Oh my God. Christian got put on timeout. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I just want to make sure he's unblocked before the next stream, because if he's not, then it's going to be a problem. He's not going to be able to say anything. If you any moderator, can you try to see what's going on and undo him? His tag is, I don't even fucking know his tag. What the hell is his tag? Let me see if I could find him. What the hell is it? See, I don't know if once you get timed out, if it gets removed, like all his comments get removed. Because I don't remember his tag. I think if you see the tags there, you'll recognize him. Yeah, see, of course it's not coming up now. And he was pretty active before too, so it should have came up already. So I think he might have been removed. Yeah, he's not around anymore. So if he's put on timeout, then he's it's Ramstein fan 79, Bob. Ramstein fan. RAMMSTEINFAN 79. Ramstein fan. He's not even answering me. Like I said, it was like an hour ago. I didn't even know. Oh man, he's got to be pissed. Yeah, that's annoying too. Like if you're trying to like talk and they just put you in timeout for no reason, that's frustrating. It doesn't show that he's blocked, so if he is, you must have to do it on your end. Oh God. All right, I guess I have to check. All right, guys. Have a great weekend, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next.